Have you ever felt like life's challenges push you in directions that seem far from the peace and purpose you're seeking? Today, we're diving into a timeless message that speaks directly to our hearts and offers a roadmap for living a truly blessed life. The Sermon on the Mount, delivered by Jesus over 2,000 years ago, still holds powerful lessons for us today. This collection of teachings from the Gospel of Matthew, chapters 5 through 7, touches on core values of faith, love, and righteousness. But why does it resonate so deeply? Well, it speaks to the human experience, our struggles, virtues, and our pursuit of meaning. So, let's explore these lessons together. Let's start with the Beatitudes, the blessings. Jesus begins by saying, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." And he continues with, "Blessed are the meek, blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness," and more. Now, what's striking is how countercultural these statements are. They turn worldly values upside down. Instead of celebrating power or wealth, Jesus blesses humility, mercy, and purity of heart. Why? Because these are the qualities that reflect God's character and invite His presence into our lives. In today's world, where success is often measured by how much we achieve or own, these words remind us that true blessings come from the condition of our hearts and our relationship with God. Have you experienced moments where showing mercy or seeking peace brought unexpected joy? If so, share them in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. Next, Jesus teaches about love that goes beyond the surface. He challenges us to live beyond the letter of the law, focusing instead on the spirit behind it. For example, he says, "You've heard it said, 'Do not murder.' But I say, anyone angry with their brother or sister will be subject to judgment." This shows us that it's not just our actions that matter, but also our thoughts and intentions. Think about forgiveness. How often do we hold grudges, letting anger fester? Jesus invites us to release that anger and embrace forgiveness, not because it's easy, but because it sets us free. This teaching isn't just about rules, it's about relationships, with others and with God. When we align our hearts with love and integrity, we begin to reflect God's image in our daily lives. Now let's talk about the fruits of righteousness. Jesus highlights qualities like peace, joy, and kindness. He teaches us to live authentically, not for show, but to honor God. For example, when giving to the needy or praying, Jesus says, "Do it in secret, and your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you." This isn't about seeking recognition. It's about cultivating a life that pleases God and brings light to the world. Imagine how much more peaceful and meaningful our lives would be if we prioritize these fruits in our everyday choices. So how can we apply the Sermon on the Mount to our lives today? Start small. Reflect on the Beatitudes. Ask yourself how you can embody these values in your daily interactions. Forgive someone who's hurt you. Seek peace in a conflict. Choose kindness even when it's hard. Jesus' teachings are not just ideals. They're invitations to transformation. They remind us that the kingdom of God isn't somewhere far away. It's here, among us, when we live out these principles. Thank you for joining me in this study. I hope these lessons inspire you as much as they've inspired me. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need encouragement. And don't forget to share your reflections in the comments below. Let's learn and grow together. Until next time, may you be blessed as you walk in His light.